Alright, everybody, welcome back once again. You're hanging out with Genesis and the Hooters today. So when we left off, we had finished the first story battle, and then we went on to the first battle where we controlled our entire party. And next up, we're going to, since we now are armed with a shitload of potions, we're going to continue onwards and see what happens. But first, we're going to get rid of that. I'm not going to spoil the story for you. If you want to see all the cutscenes, cool, great. I strongly encourage you to watch through the cutscenes, but you don't have to. And I'm not going to right here. What I really want is to get through some of these things. Let's see. Huh. Alright. I have no chemists, but that's okay. I do have both of the units that I did not use in the previous battle. Now, because this is a story battle, probably the number one oh shit, maybe I should have brought a chemist. That's right. I have to be able to give that man potions. Otherwise, he is 100% going to die. Wait, I can hit from behind that stone. You know, I probably knew that, and I just forgot. Probably. Okay, he's going to go there. Well, thank goodness they're doing hardly any damage. The issue is he's going to take his good health, and he's just going to charge in. That's the issue, and it's going to be a struggle. Wait. No. Okay. I'd really like to be able to do something here, but I don't have... the range. And here I'm just way far back. See, this is exactly what I'm talking about. He just charges headlong. Like, if you're not already annoyed with this guy here, it's like you know, you he puts himself in danger when your job is to save him. And the reason that I chose saving him over, like, yeah, our duty is to defeat the enemy. The reason I chose that is because it provides a boost to my brave or faith, and that is huge. Let's see, he's sitting at 57. All right, so I'm gonna move here. What am I doing? Okay. Attack from the sides or the rear at all times, if at all possible. Because I can tell you right now that the bad guys will absolutely do that. There are times, by the way, where healing or saving a unit should take priority. I don't know why I'm, like, farming this out. Probably because I can. Don't want to end up with too low of health. Oh, God. Oh, shoot. Oh, that's bad. I don't think I have... No, I don't. Well, no, that's not true. I do have the ability to use Phoenix Down on 1 or 2 units here, but... Yeah, and this is a terrible oversight on my part. Oh, no. He doesn't even have... Oh, boy. Damn. Okay, so I gotta I gotta try and get rid of that guy. But first, I need to make sure that my units are all healed up and shit. Okay, I can't do anything here. What is this guy sitting at? Okay. So you made sure that he's dead, which is good. Early on, Phoenix Downs are incredibly... Wait. Shoot. I had the opportunity to take a useful action and I didn't do it. So yeah, early on, Phoenix Downs are incredibly expensive. But... making sure that you don't lose any units, because that little timer... No, I can't. There we go. Because that little timer counts down until they turn into a crystal or a treasure chest. What are my fundaments again? Okay. I'm gonna move over here. I think I can throw the stone. Yes. 2. My brave and faith on this particular unit is incredibly low. At least I'm not taking a shitload of damage. But, yeah. Okay. I'm not immediately going to go... Wait a minute. Oh no, she can't heal herself. So I'm going to do this. Yeah, I gotta wait. But that's okay. Still kind of annoyed with myself that I didn't equip items on this guy, but... What's done is done. I was kind of hoping he'd drop a crystal and I could learn some thief skills, but apparently it was not meant to be. Actually, I'm going to do this. Taking down a red panther is not... It's not incredibly difficult, but I don't want to run the risk of an action sequence going bad here. Okay, can I throw the stone over this rock? No, I cannot. But getting an extra dagger is okay. Oh. Okay. That's too bad. Now, if only because, like, I'm going to need him in future battles. Like, I want to make sure. I want to make sure that Delita has. Oof, that stings. The ability to throw items. Well, not throw items, but use them anyways. Okay. That's too bad. No extra skills. I am very sad. Alright, we're gonna finish this. Wow! My bravery is so low that I can't kill a unit with only 3 hit points. Oh, man. Wait. Wow. Okay. There are certain choices that a person can make during the course of this story which help to improve your passive statistics. So, like, in this case, it would have been fine to just prioritize killing the bad guys. But because I chose to save Algus, yeah, I'm going to get a slight bump in my bravery and my faith, which is really, really helpful. You'll have to excuse the drinking sounds. I'm currently consuming a cup of coffee. All right, so Let's see. There we go. First things first. Wait, did I did. Okay. Move is incredibly helpful. So is rush. Although rush takes time. I don't think there's anything else I can do with that. Oh, that is too bad. I don't have enough for this. I'm gonna give this guy that. Still can't do anything else. Oh. Okay. Still can't do anything. That's too bad. It's true that I could learn some of these other jobs, but job point boost is so important in this early game. Okay. Yeah. Oh, he can use potions, he just doesn't do it. I was gonna say, can I learn anything else? Equipment. Now, you remember that extra dagger that I picked up, so I'm gonna equip him with that. Or I could just take the dagger away completely. I'm also going to steal his boots from him. I'm going to equip that extra dagger there. Boots here. Okay, he's fine with that. Equip. No. Yeah, we should be okay. It's fine to have broadsword, but at least with Algus, the big thing there is if I don't take his weapon away, he's just going to run through the bad guys on the screen. He's just going to go for the kill the whole time. And in the early stages of the game, it's incredibly helpful to not end some battles so early, right? Okay, so that is going to be the second story battle. We're going to pick this up next time, probably with a random battle. And I'll kind of show you folks how it is that I managed to get a decent start in the early game. So yeah, that's we start moving the story along here. We've got a little bit of cash. We've got a couple more items. but most importantly, we've learned some useful skills for our units at this point in the game. As always, if you want to know anything about the game, little questions that you have about how I'm supposed to do things, why I'm doing things, you got questions about statistics in this, for units in this game, if you've got questions about certain abilities, even just other things like that, please let me know in the comments below. As always, if you have not done so yet, like and subscribe. And we will see you folks in the next video.